So there's not much better than cooking.
All right, so we're gonna make some espresso for our dessert.
Yes.
Excellent.
Last course.
Good.
We have Coconut Bliss. This is a really great ice cream product. They have all different kinds of flavors. This is just wonderful. I like to brew a fresh shot of espresso. Don't mind the noise. Grinding. Give it a little shake. Espresso in this machine needs to be very finely ground.
Okay.
Yeah, so what we've got here is just a pretty fine grind. And this is a fair trade.
As you can imagine, it smells amazing.
It's wonderful. It's from Lazy Acres Market in Santa Barbara, and it's just a really good, well-balanced coffee. And pour that into the press. And then I've got my press thing, and I'm going to make even more of a mess. And this is okay. Like, this is fun about cooking. Just make a mess, and it's okay.
Absolutely.
So we're going to lock that in. And then I'm just going to press the one-shot button with all of this beautiful mess. And we've done this a couple times before so that we can get a little bit of coffee.
So we got some fresh ass coffee.
So we're just gonna take a scoop of the coconut ice cream, Coconut Bliss. I let this sit out for about 5 minutes before I gave it a scoop. And you're gonna get that one that fell on the coffee or on the thing, right? Fresh and wonderful. You would never.
We're gonna edit this so it comes in after the chicken.
Right. Okay. Good. So it tastes like vanilla and coconut, and it just is a wonderful substitute if you're sensitive to dairy. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna take some.
So we have this awesome coconut ice cream. We made some espresso.
Are you ready for this?
What?
Now just take a bite of that
Oh my goodness.
and cry.
What do we have tonight? We had some prosciutto on cucumber with a pear salsa. We had snap peas with bacon. Amazing. We had chicken that was soaked in a brine with blood oranges. And then we cooked the chicken with some more blood oranges and lots of organic grass-fed butter.
Yes.
And now we're having coconut ice cream.
Coconut ice cream.
With freshly made espresso. Are you kidding me?
Cooking class from Simply Paleo.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. He'll be back after this short break of ecstasy.
Wow.
Isn't it wonderful? Good. So, all right, my turn.
Wow.
Oh,
So all we did was we scooped the awesome
Coconut Bliss. Yeah, as long as you do a nice quality coffee. It's organic. You took some time to make it. It's not from Dunkin' Donuts or Starbucks, and you pour it over some coconut milk ice cream. You have an incredible dessert. People are going to drop their jaws when they taste this, like you did.
And I did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Lauren,
Let's summarize.
tonight I came over.
Yeah.
We made a cocktail.
Yeah.
Amazing cocktail.
Amazing cocktail.
I
Thank
had never
you.
had gin before.
Never ever.
And I feel like I had never. I drink mine way more than yours.
Had a refill.
And so then after we made our cocktail, we put together some cucumber, prosciutto, a brochette?
Brochette.
A brochette.
Yes.
Of
brochette.
cucumber, and I'm so proud of myself. I can't say anything else.
It's a cucumber prosciutto brochette.
Yes.
With
pear
a
salsa.
pear salsa. So by brochette, we are replacing the French baguette with cucumber, because in Paleo land we don't eat the bread. So we are replacing the bread with the cucumber, and thus we have a brochette.
And it was amazing.
Thank you.
It was amazing. All right. So then after that, we were all involved in cooking the bacon,
Yes.
right? And the snap peas.
Yes.
And then
Farmers Market fresh sugar snap peas.
Sugar snap peas. And then we put a little honey in there once the bacon was cooked. And then we added the snap peas.
Yes.
And that made an amazing, again, a very social dish of being able to talk about everything that's going on.
And smell.
Oh, man.
Get everyone in the kitchen.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Great. And then the chicken came out that we had talked about earlier. And what was the chicken? What did that consist of?
The chicken was a farm fresh chicken, whole chicken with grass-fed butter and
Blood tomatoes?
blood oranges. Blood. You got that from blood tomatoes.
Blood cantaloupes. Yes.
Blood pears. Okay. I'm just going to say that one part over again.
Cheers. Okay,
Can
so, and then we brought the chicken out.
Yeah.
And what went into the chicken?
So the chicken was a farm fresh chicken with blood oranges and grass-fed butter. And it was baked in the oven to its perfectness.
Oh, man, and it was.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
I'm glad you liked it.
Oh, crazy good. An incredible evening.
Don't
And
say
then-
the word moist. Don't you say it.
You know what? I had been avoiding it.
I
and,
hate that word.
So now it's wet, it's moist, and
Both terrible.
it's dessert.
Okay.
So here we are. And we've talked about that.
Yep.
And it's just amazing. And what an incredible evening here with Simply Paleo.
Good. I'm glad you liked it. So if anyone else wants to come have a personal cooking class, I am available. You send me an email at lauren@simplypaleo.com. I did this kind of stuff all the time. Not with so many lights and cool props and things like that, but you can come and you can have a good time and we can become best friends. Just like Shelby and I. Good. We're ready.
Chicken ready?
Okay. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
We are going to next carve the chicken. And it's important to note, we're going to skip this step here, but you have to let it cool for at least 15 minutes.
I was going to ask you, what is the resting deal? Is it like the same with beef or chicken good to go, or do you need to relax?
The chicken needs to just chill for a little bit.
But you're not going to lose juices.
No.
with the chicken.
And we've got plenty in the bottom of this pan. The method that we've cooked it in, we didn't add a bunch of vegetables in the bottom. We didn't add a bunch of other things that can leach moisture out of the chicken.
Syringe.
Yeah, we're just going to let it rest, and we're going to bring it over to the cutting board, and we're going to cover it up. So the browning that you see, it almost looks burnt. I assure you, it's unbelievably delicious. It's the sugar from the blood oranges. So sugar, when you over barbecue sauce ribs, they burn.
Oh, sure.
And when you over
Color.
sugar anything, they get too burnt. So, something like this where you're just adding a little bit of sugar, it just gets that little bit of char, and it's wonderful. So I am going to do another advertisement. This is my Victorinox steel.
Victorinox steel.
Yeah. This is my favorite knife. It's really well balanced. It's just
Now, this is that
normal
same chicken
chef.
we put in there.
This
it
is
was
the same.
raw.
Yeah.
That we created the brine.
brine,
Brine.
right?
And then we did the butter.
We stuck the butter under the skin.
Oh my goodness! And we shoved the oranges inside
It got
the
kinky.
chicken. Can't wait. This
Okay.
is very exciting.
All right, so the first thing we're going to do is
Look
we're
at
going
how
to do
that
the
just cuts
breast.
through.
Yeah, so the breastplate has two different sections. There's a bit of cartilage in the middle. You can keep the skin together. That's wonderful because it's just so beautiful. So this piece in the middle here, there's cartilage. And as the oranges come out, you can just place them back into the baking dish. Yep. So the next thing you're going to do is cut into the breast, and it's still quite hot. So I'm going to do this on both sides. I don't know, Bruno, let me give you a little bit better of a view. So I'm really trying to just keep the breast, and like the juice is
And it seems as the
absolutely
skin is important to you. Like you want to
oh my
keep that
gosh!
as part of the
of
part
course,
of the flavor.
it is crunchy and it is sweet and it is buttery. It is
So
absolutely
this isn't
important.
Paleo is not a boneless chicken.
No.
Sterile piece of chicken. This is like we can enjoy our chicken.
Nose to tail.
Nose to tail.
Nose to tail. Although I don't have the
To be
nose
talked
or the
about
tail
in
right
the
now.
next
But
episode.
yeah, that's the next episode. So
I can see that you're taking care to make sure that we still get to enjoy the skin.
absolutely. So I'm also going to just find a joint in here, and I'm going to cut the leg.
Breaking the rules. This looks
Breaking the
good.
rules. It's going to be really hot. Oh my gosh, right? Is that not the best chicken you've ever had?
I can taste the orange. I can taste the glaze.
Yeah.
It's amazing. This is amazing. Oh my gosh.
It's good. I tell you, there is a reason why this is my #1 most visited recipe on my site. I have over 600,000 views on this recipe alone. Unbelievable. So it's perfect to share with friends, and it's good for entertaining because this cut up will serve 6 people easy. So
I'm controlling myself by not grabbing more. It is really amazing as it looks.
all right, so let me do another leg here. And the joints are really easy to come upon once you get to know the chicken. If you're stuck on how to carve a chicken, just Google how to carve a cooked chicken. Or if you have a raw chicken, just Google how to carve a raw chicken. There's a lot of YouTube videos that are super helpful in both. So I just don't want to go through the nuances of that right now. It's intense. So after this, you can
What,
go.
are you sensitive?
No, it's just
Is that
a
a
lot.
fucking problem?
It's just a lot of
It's a
work.
fucking issue.
It's a fucking lot of work.
Come on.
I know. So after this, I'm just going to go through and kind of cut off some additional pieces. You know,
And
you
I'm gonna
can
eat 'em.
carve, and he's going to eat them, and that's great.
Oh.
It's incredibly moist, and I told you I hate that word, but it is the most moist chicken you'll ever eat.
I didn't say it.
I did. I know. So we're just going to carve up another couple pieces here. There's the thigh is basically underneath here, so I'm going to
So
kind of.
you started brining this chicken like at 8 a.m. this morning, or this morning, right?
Yep.
And so when I stole that wing, I tasted the orange, and I figured it was in the skin that had come.
Okay.
But then when I stole a piece of the breast later inside, just pure white meat chicken,
Okay.
I can still taste the orange. I can still taste that. It's amazing. Just 8 hours later, it's incredibly moist,
Little
incredibly
sweet.
delicious.
Oh,
Everything I've had a taste of tonight has been so amazing. And we haven't even sat down for dinner yet. Here we go.
here we go. Let's eat. Right.
The gypsies,
Right. And he falls in love with her.
So tonight
you're
we're
right.
at gypsy dinner. That's
Okay.
what we're doing. We're already done. We
Okay.
don't need to eat. We're happy, and we're just joking and just like so joyous
Having this
that
condo.
everyone wants to be with us tonight, enjoying this meal.
It's true. We got candles
Yes.
and mason jars that are blue.
And mason jars. And chicken with skin.
Chicken with skin.
And bacon.
Uh-huh.
Well, this is just incredible, Lauren. What an incredible adventure this has been with Simply Paleo this evening. Incredible cocktail. I've never had gin before. I feel like I've never had gin in my life. Still, it was amazing with the coconut water. We've got some snap peas cooked in bacon. For an appetizer, we had a base of cucumber with some prosciutto and a pear salsa. Amazing. Super simple, super delicious. And now, look at this chicken. The chicken, blood oranges. We had a simple brine. We put some grass-fed butter in there. And we're going to do the skin. We're going to do the meat. Falls off the bone. You get a chance, spend an evening with Lauren. Simply Paleo.com.
Thank you, Shelby. It's really been the most fun having you here.
Duh.
Duh. I like having people over. I like drinking cocktails that are not paleo. I like cooking paleo meals. I like exploring our natural wonderland that is Santa Barbara. And I'm also a health coach. So don't judge the vodka or the gin cocktail. Don't judge that. But I'm a health coach, and I pride myself on either teaching you how to cook or getting you over your hurdles to accomplish your goals.